high here on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20. He's got to tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
It's complete to the left. Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They keep
busy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Trying to barge in. They got 0. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and... There he goes! The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdowns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Just threw that one away. How aggressive will the play calling be? The give on the inside. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Breaks into the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. The inside handoff. Pass the 30. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
Guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run up.
Oh, he's got some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple short...
Played across midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. When going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete!
We're expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go...
Trying to rumble in. And they'll shove him.
Executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pushes ahead for
Defense, get him before he gets started.
And the defense, they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Give to the running back. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield.
Really nice to have.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry, last drive, they forced the punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
Makes a move. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, meet it, and it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Trojans. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but
might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Working the middle. Doesn't, 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Strong running game has always been a hallmark.
no doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself.
So many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
People are talking about it. More people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determining whether this team gets in the playoffs.
Oh, he dropped it. Then the offense onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Finds a man on the left. To the air on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable again for this defense moving forward.
Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1.
I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Guys, if they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Ducks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They'll give it to the back. He works his way free, but now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's awesome. They'll run the screen. They've got him now. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Acho. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be...
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's a heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's into the open down the middle. Oh, the fumble on the defense got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And they turn it into...
Never know what what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Firing to the right, complete. They mark him out. The officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. It's gone. He's finally without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to...
Knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Trojans. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put yards there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to escape. Breaks into the open. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, is the scrambling ability of this quarterback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, it's picked off. Trying to take it back.
You got to be so careful, too.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. He's got it on the move.
You'll take that throw all day.
Scanning the field, it's awesome. That's in goal. Rides the back and leaves it on the options.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his...
They put on the heat and they blocked it.
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job by the kick block unit, getting in there, getting their hands up, and blocking them a field goal, baby.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Now you find here late in the half, David.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
Dialing up was working, and here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires to the right. Pulls it in.
Keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Snagged in the middle. It's Acho. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Looking for a man. It's awesome. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Oh, you could just feel it.
So you usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll move the chain
and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
And that is paramount. They take care of the ball. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. Fence. Dropping back, it's awesome. They're in the intercepted. intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the...
In the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this team.
Touchdown USC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And right now, they're trailing by 1 to Clemson. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And you will go on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the back. 3rd and short from the 40. Looking for a man. It's awesome. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they all...
Defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll run play action. He fires to the left side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Trojans! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park, but they won a shootout. Get upfield, pick up the 1st down. That play is going to help their momentum.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Takes it the other way. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more...